again! Another episode of Harry teaching himself how to cook. Right, so first, I'm doing a roast dinner. And, something else I forgot I need. Oh, right, yeah, I need my chopping board. Quickly, just to... Oh, for goodness sake, where is it? Aha! Just be pretty simple bits first. Doody doody. Readjust the camera. Right. So, first things, peel the spuds. Later, I'm going to do some cupcakes as well, depending on timing and maybe how many people are watching. I'll still be making them, but I don't know if I'll be still doing them live. It just depends who people will be watching, you know. So, first thing, I'm going to do some roast potatoes, and that's it. Where's my special teeny weeny roundy thing? Right. And you also need Coke. Doody doody. Doody doody. So how is everyone then? Teaching myself how to cook. Now I know it takes about half an hour to do roast salmon. And it takes an hour to do roast potatoes, so I whack the salmon in halfway. Doody doody. Doody doody. Teaching myself. Now, right. So, yes. Just getting the spuds ready. Do do do. Bloody seagulls. Thinking about buying a water pistol. Scare the buggers away. I guess they have to survive in some way, but coming and stealing everyone's food is a bit annoying. They need to go back to the seaside and hunt down on their fish, mackerel or whatever it is that they like eating. So yeah, I'm going to do some muffins as well later, if anyone's still tuning in. Woo! Teach myself how to cook. I'll check out how everyone is after just one peeling one spud. I'm getting more confident in the kitchen now. I'm not afraid of it anymore. Give it... Oh, when I first moved out, I was scared of touching the thing and I was basically living on Wetherspoons. But then I gradually over time got more confident to cook pasta. And then sort of... I don't know, garlic bread. You know, I know it's really just oven things. But over time, got a bit more confident on trying to make more sophisticated things. I mean, to most people, yes, it's probably pretty simple, but for me, it might not be. Doody doody, doody doody. I know what I can do as well. Talking of that, I just noticed what I can do. If anyone wants to talk to me, I could use my backup phone and they can ask me questions. That'd be quite a good idea, wouldn't it? So, actually, get my old phone. Doody 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 doody. Right, so yeah, I've got some. If anyone wants to talk to me and ask me specific questions, they can inbox me, because then there's no delay. Because it takes 30 seconds until someone actually harasses me anything. Your comments will appear immediately, but it takes 30 seconds until I receive them. So by the time you tell me to do something, I'm fucked, aren't I? Ooh, excuse my language. Right, so roast potatoes. Doody 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 doody. Get rid of what we do is we'll get rid of that one. And so yeah, right. I did my first ever roast dinner a couple of months ago. It's actually turned out alright. Doody doody. Doody doody. Let's check some comments and see what everyone's been saying to me. Anyone been saying hello? Doody doo. Hi Harry, you're making cupcakes. Sent you, not muff. Oh right, yeah, I'm doing cupcakes later, Auntie Wendy. It can be part of the same stream, depending on how popular I am. People might get bored quite quickly. Who knows? So how's it going then, Auntie Wendy? I haven't seen you for years. I got to come up and see you. Keep promising, but it's like trying to find the right slot. Because like, if I come up north and it's, I don't know, for one day, it won't feel as, you know, as special. So maybe like go up and see a band, or go and see some other friends up there as well, and then do it into like a big bundle, you know. Not paying £100 on train fares just for one day. Doody 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 doody. Right, next spud to peel. Doody 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 doody. But yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at cooking. Why did I have to buy a bumpy potato again? But yeah, I'm getting quicker at cooking as well. Like a little bit less hesitant. I must admit, I was very hesitant with the cake. It took me nearly 2 hours of a recording just to do a cake, when it should just take half an hour. But I really needed to make sure I knew what I was doing. But now that I know how to make a cake, I feel confident enough to make some homemade cupcakes of my own. And I'm going to try and make some without any support from websites. Maybe some guys could ask, you know, you could give me some kind of advice just in case I might have a random cock up. But yeah, I kind of, you know, I know how the basic recipe works. In a way, I noticed a good idea is to have the same amount of sugar, flour, and sugar, flour, something else. I need to think of it. I'll remember. And butter, I think. And if you put them all in the same amount of grams, it works. And then you can just mix whatever it is you want with it, with them. Also, I don't mean specifically the same flour or sugar. I mean like golden sugar or self-raising flour. Why did I have to buy a bumpy potato? Silly me. Right. Do-de-doo. Do-de-doo-dee. So how is everyone's Sunday then? Do-do-do-dee. Yeah. Should try and buy more roundy potatoes rather than bumpy ones. Get a bit annoying. First spud was perfectly fine. Oh, we got something. Nearly there. Teach myself. I guess it doesn't have to be perfectly peeled. It's nearly sort of peeled. Very bumpy potato, this. I think I'm pretty much done with this one. Just try and get some other niggly bits. It doesn't have to be. Right, that'll do. Right, it's put that in there. Teaching myself how to cook. Some people have been finding that song quite annoying, but I got it into a really funny habit. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm starting to feel more confident in the kitchen now. I did promise myself to teach myself to cook at some point. I've use this pillar parsnip as well. And also I need a pillar sprout. Right. Two things I'm going to check. One, inbox. Oh, some weird chat. Right. Let's have a lookies. Anything new? Anyone been talking? Do. Any comments I missed? Well, Harry, plan is holiday so we can see you. Check your inbox before you make your cupcakes. Okie dokie, Auntie Wendy. Doody. I do like parsnips. They are scrumptious parsnips. Right. Do. But yeah, I'm getting there, guys. Originally, when I first moved out, I knew absolutely bugger all about cooking. Maybe an odd lesson at school or the odd lesson with my mum and nearly burning the place down. I basically have no cooking experience at all. When I first moved out, don't get me wrong, I did try a few things, some really basic things like pasta or oven things like cottage pies and basically ready-made lasagnas, all the sauces and they're all already prepared for you. I think could do that when I first moved out, but this is the first time in the last couple of months, I've made a real serious effort. Promised myself to teach myself how to cook. Right. What should I do now? Oh yes, right. Let's peel Mr. Thingy. Oh, inbox. Oh, it's that group thing again. I don't mean to be mean, Ben. I'm putting that on mute for now. Alright. Do. Right, checking those other inboxes. Right. Right. So yes, let's peel Mr. Parsnips. Actually, I do like my parsnips, and they only take half an hour. And I realised from another cooking experience, you could just put them in about the same amount of time as the stuffing balls. They take about the same amount of time. I do like my parsnips. You don't need to peel it that much, just to get the skin off. So yeah, how is everyone? How is their Sunday getting on? Ooh. Now I think we do need to get the little nibbly bit off the end. Doody 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 doody. Right, chopping time. These are going to be some very strange roast potatoes, but at least they're still roast potatoes. Do 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 do. I do like my roast potatoes. Do 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 do. There we go. Right, so we'll turn them to about. Don't want to make them too small. So we'll have about. Yeah, I have about that size. So I know I've been having a habit of making them really, really small. Whoa! Oops. Do do do. Do 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 do. Teach myself how to. Oh, doing that again. People don't want to hear that song all the time. Do do do. Yes, I don't have to make them tiny, tiny roast potatoes. Maybe make a little bit smaller one on that one. I don't mind having slightly more than my normal portion, so that means I've got some spare for next week as well. So that can be perfect, ready for. Put me a little bit more water for those, and then well, what you do is you just boil them for about 10 minutes, don't you? And they sort of like softened out, and they're ready for roasting. My roast today is salmon, and I do like my salmon. You have to blame Uncle Trevi's daughter for that. Tried it out, it's absolutely lovely. Do 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 do. And then so we just boil them for 10 minutes, don't we? And then they'll get nice and crunchy later. Say hello, everyone. 7 viewers. Shouldn't really matter too much, really. Teach myself how to cook. Keep forgetting how many roast potatoes you can get out of them. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Yes. Oh, that is a bit of a crooked bit of the roast. That potato. I'm gonna bin that. But yeah, I gotta say, salmon is scrumptious. Can't get enough of salmon. It's just amazing how just 2 potatoes can go through. There. Right, I'll add some extra water and then start boiling those potatoes. A new trick I taught myself is once the potatoes are boiled and they're ready to go into the oven, keep the saucepan for the veg and then add more veg at a time depending on how long each one takes. So carrots take 15 minutes or something, and then sprouts take 10. You just keep the carrots in and then add the sprouts 5 minutes later, and it turns out alright. Right, let's check how everyone is. 6 people. Anything new? Anything new? Do 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 do. If I oh, let's have a look. Hello, you lightweight. Oh, lightweight? Me, a lightweight? Oh, I don't know about that. I managed to get out in time. Yeah, the social distancing little drink. Right. I still haven't got the skill really to do parsnips at like a triangular angle. I'll do it about there. How about there? I love my parsnips. So if anyone wants to talk about anything, say hello and stuff. Weird looking parsnips, but I don't know how to cut them triangularly yet. So like I said, I know I might have a bit of a portion, but it means I've got enough for next week, and I don't have to really cook anything. just the salmon, and I'm all right. I don't need to do that much. So I do need to teach myself how to cut parsnips downwards. I don't trust myself yet, but I will eventually. One step at a time. One parsnip, bloody 30p's worth. It's quite cheap. So yeah, lots of nice parsnips ready there to last me another week. Right, that's enough parsnipiness. That can go on like a kitchen towel or something, ready to go into the oven later. It's amazing how one potato can go though. Right, so we'll put that over there, ready for in a bit. Right, we need to get the baking tray out and then put a little bit of dribbly oil in this. Doody. Just enough dribble so that the potatoes don't stick around. I need a little bit there. Maybe a little bit in that corner there. Don't forget, I can do cakes as well later, if anyone wants to tune in. Oven's already been preheated. Hello everyone. Any new comments? Why aren't I seeing any new comments? People aren't being very chatty. Do. People gotta be a bit more chatty. Come on, people, be a bit more chatty. Unless I'm missing out on some comments. I might be. Now, I'm scrolling down and I'm not seeing them on my screen. I'm seeing all the people that are joining in. Let's have a look-sees. I'll go back upwards, see if there's anything new. So we got Auntie Wendy saying hello. We got Owen and that saying hello. I guess that not everyone has to say anything, I suppose. Just get mesmerised by this incredibly weird guy. Right, now I'm gonna add some seasoning with my nice potatoes. What should I add? Should I just use the home value peppery herbery thing? Add that to my roast potatoes. And we'll get some pepper on them as well. Give a bit of a stirry round these. And then we've basically heated them up, and then we can just yank them in the oven. Don't want to make them too soft apparently, because otherwise they just start turning into mash. Let's just wait until let's check how soft they're going quickly. Oh, that knife needs another wash. Check how soft things are going. I'll give that another 5 minutes until they're a bit softer. Yeah, tell me about it. Took me a long time to convince myself that though. Wish I had that same attitude. I wished I had that same attitude when I was a kiddywink. Because then I wouldn't have been showing off all the time, trying to fit into circles that I liked. She just accepted who I was, accept that I'm different. So yeah, it takes about half an hour to do some nice salmon. It takes half an hour for the roast potatoes. So I'll whack in the salmon with the roast potatoes halfway in. Turn the roast potatoes over, and then add the parsnips with it as well, and stuff in mix. Oh, there we go. Potatoes are boiling now. Boil them for about 5 minutes. And whack them into the cylinder-y thing, whatever you call it. Colander. Add a bit of butter as well, I think, to make them a bit more. Increases the chance of goldiness. Harry, you're so proud. Alright, Harry, stop doing that song. Get the last butter of that. So yeah, I'm really happy now. This is my 4th ever roast or 3rd ever roast. I just haven't done it on live yet. What I'm gonna try and do is do the live streams of all my favourite dinners. Woo! Right, let's check the softiness with Mr. Forky. Where's Mr. Forky? Mr. Forky. Where's Mr. Forky? I had a fork a minute ago. It's just disappeared. Where did I put the fork? I might just... Oh, there it is! Right, is that softiness? Oh. Oh, I don't know. Give it a couple more minutes. So yeah, how's everyone's Sunday then? Doody 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 doo doody doo doody doo. I think people are already on there. Well, a lot of people are probably already doing their roast dinners at the moment, and that might be why I'm getting not many viewers. That's not really the most important thing. At least those are naughty kids aren't here anymore. If you get what I mean. Those troublemakers from my original streams, if you know what I mean, Uncle Trevi. Happy, 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 happy. Right. They sort of smell that they're ready. Right. Through the colander. Oh, Louie, do you like these new saucepans? with no problems with sticking and not less clearing up. Doody-doo. Doody-doody-doody-doody-doody. Get some butter. Butter. To sort of add to the mix-ish. Just to make it a little bit sticky-ishy and flavoury. And maybe I should add some extra bits of saltiness or flavouriness before I put them in the oven. Right. Think, Harry. Think. Oh yes, right. Ingredient neatiness. I'm so close to doing my weird screwed up song again. There we go. Right. Missed the tongs out. Put them in the roasty thingy. Right. Doody-doody-doody-doo. Doody-doo. Doody-doody-doodies. Doody-doo. Roast potatoes. This time round, I've made them a lot bigger. You're not having any of my salmon. Check my inbox in a minute. Woo! Oh. Doody-doody. Teach myself how to cook. I should stop doing that song. Whoops. So yeah, it's quite a few roast potatoes. I should just do one potato. I should just chop and peel one potato. But sometimes I just feel that it's not enough. Right, and then you put them into that little corner there. And do you know what, I should add some extra, maybe some extra, an extra bit of oil, so that parsnips and that can go in. Good timing with everything else. Yeah, maybe I should stick to just one potato. And then get that saucepan back for more water for later on. For more veggies in a bit. So I can turn that off for now. Right, and then a bit more oil just in case my parsnips might stick or my stuffing mix. Put a little bit there. Whoa! I've done quite a bit there. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Shit, accidents happen. Then put them in the oven. Doody-doody-doody-doody. Doody-doody. Doody-doody-doody-doody-doody. Right. And in half an hour, I serve everything else up with. Right, well, while that half an hour-iness, I might as well prepare things. I'm gonna put some nice flavourysomeness. That's already done, so I don't need to peel anything anymore or chop anything anymore. So just go over there. Got more dishes. Check my inboxiness. And also check the screen. Anything new? How glad... Oh, it was very nice. What do you think, Owen? You had some of my cake. Or is he gone now? Yeah, I was really impressed with my cake. Really impressed. I thought I cocked it up. But basically, instead of dividing the cake into two, I made one big one by accident. But it turned out really, really nice. But yeah, I'm learning. Right, let's put some nice seasoning on my salmon. Oh yeah, I've got to also check my inbox, see what anyone's been saying. Auntie Wendy. Right, that's from earlier. Ooh. I think that's from earlier, Auntie Wendy, I would imagine. Right. So, yes, let's put something magical on my fillets. What? Anything else besides just pepper and garlic? What else should I put on? What else should I put on my nice, yummy salmon? Sprinkly bit of salt, pepper. Sprinkly bits. Right. And then, so I've put some mixy thingies on. Doody doody. Harry Crompton teaching himself how to cook. And also, as I teach myself how to cook, it's also how to clean after myself afterwards as well. So instead of piling it all up at the end, well, when there's no other things going on, you're better off clearing up some crap. Let's do a little bit of a little spray. Right, so yeah. Getting better. Da-ba-dum, da-da-bum. I say I really like my salmon. My friend introduced it to me before. Thank you, Sarah Fairy, for introducing me salmon. Absolutely yums. And good for you as well. Right. Any new comments that I've missed out on? No new comments since. Oh, there's only 3 people here. do. Oh, pardon me. Alright. Oh yeah. Well, I've got to put a timer for 25 minutes. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Because I, of course, put the roast potatoes in and hadn't started the timer yet. Silly me. And then I'll put the salmon in and stuff in the mixy stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy that I'm capable of doing something that is, I want to say a must, because you could live on takeaways if you want to, but an essential of life, trying to teach yourself how to cook. Ooh, sound of neighbours. Doody doody. Doody doody. I love fresh salmon. Yummy. Fresh salmon. Wait, have you done some fishing yourself, Auntie Wendy? Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Alan Parr. Is that some joke? Oh, I just noticed you are such a twat. Alan Parr, fucking hell. Do I really sound like him? Well, it's good to be a comedian. Alan Parr, that's a good one. People kept calling me Richard, but I think I prefer Alan Carr. As long as he's straight, I'm alright. Because I'm not Ben. Alan Parr, good one. Good one. Thank you. Are you saying, of course, because of the fishing? Am I getting confused with? No, wait. Is it Alan Carr? Hang on a minute. It might be Alan Carr. I think he might mean Alan Carr. No. Oh. I do remember some good, funny comedians. And there's one with glasses, and he has a bit of a camp voice. He sort of sounds more like that, doesn't he? But I'm not that far off with an annoying camp voice. Alright? But I do know people with camp voices like that do like making their cupcakes. That's good then, Auntie Wendy. I might try it one day. I do like salmon. I might try and do fish some salmon one day, maybe. Get the right friend who knows how to fish. Dale knows how to fish, though, doesn't he, Auntie Wendy? Could do that. Could do some fishing with Dale. Any fresh comments? Doo-doo-doo. So I think my salmon's freshed up. Got some spicy stuff on it. But I might try an experiment. I could try I haven't tried garlic on it yet. So I could try a teaspoon of garlic. Could I try garlic on salmon? Guys, that is a bit strong. I don't know if garlic would be good with salmon, maybe. You want it more? Doo-doo-doo. We've got mixed Italian style, and we've got coriander. We don't want that on salmon. What are all these new mixes that I've been getting recently? Oh, put a bit of basil on, maybe. Doody doody, doody doody. Get your spoon out. Get a little dribble of it on the. Sprinkle it with my. And then spread it about a little bit. That will sort of do. Do. Maybe I should have done half a teaspoon. Right. Do. You need a license to fish. Ah, right, I know, I'll try and scrape some of it off then. What makes it so bad? Right, I'm scraping it off. There we go, right, I've got a lot of it off. What makes salmon so, sorry, what makes garlic so bad to be, no, basil on a... Teaching myself how to cook. Right, I've got half of it off, but never mind. Oh no, I didn't put, don't worry, I didn't put garlic on. I didn't put garlic on. I put a bit of basil on. I did change my mind on that one. Harry teaching himself how to cook. So yeah, how is everyone? Hang on a minute. If I'm putting the salmon... Actually, yeah. Better if I do it this way, because otherwise timing would be a bit bad. Right, hang on a minute. Where is my stuffing mix? Stuffing mix. Get a crappy bowl. Gotta do some stuffing mix as well. The time's right. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dees. Doo-doo-doo-dees. Right. What am I doing again? I'm getting something else. A bit of water. Go with the kettle. Don't need loads and loads of water. That's prepared and ready. Whew. Do. Do. Yeah. I hope everyone's alright then. And do you know what, actually, shit, there is something I've almost forgotten to do, is get the carrot. I did peel it ages ago, but then didn't need it. Oh. I forgot to do the defrost the carrots. It's like that. What I can do is put them in the microwave for a brief moment. Harry Crompton teaching himself how to cook. Get a baby plate. Just pause for a couple of minutes. Let me teach. Oh! What's going on there? Something sticking to the door. Give it a couple of minutes to defrost. Doody doody doody. Thanks guys for not losing your patience with me and getting bored. Wait a minute. So hopefully what else? Oh, I still haven't done a fry up. No, not fry up, stir fry. Still haven't done a stir fry yet. That might be quite simple. Guys, let's talk about something. Let's talk about something. Oh yeah, right, Lisa. How's it going? I bet you missed the pub. Let's check the timers. Right. In 10 minutes, gonna turn the roast potatoes over. And yank in some garlic, some things. Oh, hotsies. Maybe I should have done it 1 minute. Maybe I should have only done it 1 minute. But wanted to get rid of the frost off the carrots. Hello there. Cook related suggestions. What I should try and learn to cook soon. Maybe something that's a bit more complicated to improve the cooking ability. Remember this time? Yeah, hopefully they'll reopen soon. Reopen soon. Go back to the old traditions. But I feel that when the pubs reopen, it won't be open properly, and like people would have to go in to get served and then go into their back garden, and if the pub doesn't have a back garden, you're not allowed to open. I've got a feeling it's going to be like that, unless you're a Wetherspoons pub. You'll try and find and bend the rules a little bit. Hello people! Oh yeah, got more viewers now. Woo! Hello Charlotte and hello Mandy. Doing my next roast dinner. Roast salmon. God, I love salmon. Ooh. Hello Mandy, yay, hello. It depends what you like to eat. Or I don't know what she's referring to that because it's 30 seconds ago. How about a homemade northern meat tartar pie, Harry? Whoa, that sounds. You're giving me suggestions. How hard is it to make a steak kidney pie, Auntie Wendy? Is it just pastry and then... Oh, right. I could, maybe I should make my own cod. Get some batter and wrap it around and... Right, not far off now. Another 5 minutes, and I'll whack in the salmon. Oh, and the stuffing mix. Maybe I should do it now. Get move that out of the way. Might be a bit of a fire hazard. So that is an impressive kettle, that Russell Hobbs. It's basically instant. Right, some more Coke. Not sure yet, Mandy. Alright then. I could try that. Depends when the lockdown rules change, Mandy. I know you allow people to stay over. I know that. That thing is, you love your pubs, and I know loads of times I've suggested having an indoor drink, but you kind of didn't want to. Oh, I'm becoming too popular lately. We could try, but you see, the pubs are going to be closed still, and I know you really like your nightclubs, so you would need, if you want me to come up, it would have to be indoors. I'm not sure if haven't got the right ratio with the stuffing. Maybe I should have added some more. Add some. Doody-doo. Right, let's microwave that for a minute. Yeah, wait until it's all over, mate. Oh well, no one suggested that. Putting a bit of butter with the stuffing mix. I'll get some butter out and add some more to it then. Well, I never thought about the last time I did a roast. I didn't put any butter with my stuffing, and it worked all right. That's more your cooking ability there, Auntie Wendy, isn't it? I'm a beginner. Hot. I've added some butter to the stuffing mix, Auntie Wendy. Alright. Now we need to stop that. Alright. Get roast potatoes out. Oh, wrong one. Turny roundsies. God, I love my roast potatoes. Just look at them. They look so yummy. They're not even done yet. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum. Mr. Picky Yuppie thing, whatever it's called again. Where's the big? There it is. Right. So we just need to picky upsies, turn some roundsies just to. Really don't really need to turn all of them over, just pick them up so that they don't stick. Right, now I put Mr. Parsnips in. Gotta love my parsnips. Do-do-do. I'll learn to cut them up triangular one day, but not yet. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh. Harry is a Wally. Yes, he is. Should have got a baby size past it. And then move them further up a little bit. Now we've got enough room for the stuffing mixy stuff. That needs an extra stir. Give that an extra minute. Just lean over. Alright, well, what I'll do, I'll get some honey sometime in the future then. I haven't got any at the moment. Woo! What do I need again? I'm going to be making some really baby rubbish suckling balls. I still haven't mastered that yet, but I'll get better. And then we'll put the stuff in with the roast potatoes and everything else. I'm learning. That's too runny. I've done it right last time. I've done it right last time. Harry, you silly sausage. Come on, stick together. Stuffing mix should stick together. I'm going to have to do it another minute, aren't I? Yeah, in a minute's time, I'll whack them in together. I'm learning that maybe you just, guys, you can sort of tell me, with stuffing mix, you only need a dribble of it, a dribble of water, and the butter probably sticks it together. So I didn't learn that. I didn't learn that. Okay. Thank you, Auntie Wendy, for your advice. Where did I put the stuff? Learning to cook. Very strange man I am, very strange man. Right, I'll add some extra stuffing mixy stuff. Teaching myself how to cook. So you must have been learning a lot, Auntie Wendy, then, down the years, about cooking. Might need some more to mix in. There you go. One step at a time, remember? I can't be a chef within a month. Oh wow. Great suggestion there, Auntie Wendy. It's rescued itself. Or should we say, you rescued it? Don't know what I should use. More like a spoony thing. Then it looks more like a stuffing ball rather than some dried up piece of poo. Right. There we go. Yeah, it's more solid now. Thanks, Auntie Wendy. Right, get one more stuffing ball. All right. Stage 2 of cooking. We'll put the roast potatoes at the bottom, and then the salmon. And then set a time of half an hour and we have a roast dinner. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Alright, 30 minutes. Starting now.
Yeah, the next stage, depending on how many viewers, oh, I might do some cupcakes as well. Yeah, I learnt about this. It takes 25 minutes, the salmon, but add an extra 5 minutes. I'm adding an extra 5 minutes on top because it makes it a bit more crispy and a bit overdone. I'd rather have it overdone than underdone. I think really the requirement is minimum of 20 minutes or minimum 25 minutes. Depends on the thickness, and I've got some nice big fatty salmon. I think it's something like is it, they say 5 minutes per centimetre? And yeah, it's about 4 centimetres, I think. So I'm adding an extra 10, yeah, so maybe I am adding an extra 10 minutes on top. But it would make it crispier. Alright. So within that time, let's get these carrots into the saucepan. Let's turn that back on. And then add the sprouts to go with it. And learning to cook. Learning to cook. So I'll get a nick that knife from earlier. And then we can add carrots to the saucepan. I haven't really got, they're not really very carroty, but I learned from somewhere. Learning to cook. Maybe I should have defrosted the carrots for a minute. Oh, gotta get that end off. Forgot about that end. That might get a bit smaller like that, I think. And because these carrots are a bit squidgy, I think I might as well do them a bit less than they normally take. Might as well add the carrots with them. Not carrots, sprouts. That needs to go down a little bit more. So remember, I am a beginner. And like, not too high. All right. Well, I don't have that kit yet. Okay, learn. Oh, I actually need some more water. And then we'll get sproutsies out. And because the carrots are a bit soft after me doing a stupidly too long defrosty thing, which I shouldn't have done, we might also throw them in at the same time. Do you like my sprouts? Remember to close my freezer this time. The shirt came with some broccoli as well. I do like broccoli. Should have got some broccoli as well. Right. Whew. So yeah. Learning to cook. I've also learned is that you can keep things warm without continuously cooking them. So things don't have to be perfectly into sync. If you wanted to, which is, it would be a bit weird. It's like, oh, they'll cook the veg first, but that would be a bit weird. You might not taste as good with the rest of everything else. Whew. One more carrot left. Yeah, learning to cook. Should have learnt this life skill many years ago, but just kept living on Wetherspoons. Well, not literally, not literally. Oh, looks like people are all getting bored now. Oh, 3 viewers. Learning to cook. I shouldn't have defrosted. Carrots. Should have just waited until they get to room temperature, or just did it for 30 seconds just to get frost off. But you're learning. Got to learn somehow. We're going to do cupcakes next. But depending on viewers, and people are disappearing. Yeah, you gotta learn to cook eventually. I mean, what happens if you have a family? Hello people, And welcome to another installment of Harry teaching himself how to cook. 1 month ago or 2 months ago, all I knew was how to cook pasta or make some really kind of simple, almost ready-made lasagnas, you know, simple stuff. But trying to teach myself some better things. I could, but I've got to eat as well. I've got to eat first. Unless I could split it into different installments. So I'll do it in 2 separate installments. Then I can eat tea then. And there'll be no rush trying to fit everything else in. Oh yeah, hello Charmaine, hello. Watching Harry Crompton teaching himself again. Made a bit of a silly mistake that trying to defrost carrots. Should have done that. Woo! Hey Debbie, I hope the pub opens up again soon. Ooh. Let's check the veggies. Learning to cook. By the way, Debbie, I was thinking one day of, since I got a bit more experience now, is to just get fuckloads of roast potatoes and donate them to the pub, and everyone can have some roast potatoes. Would that be fun? Give that a bit of a stir. I've kind of lost my... Let's use that. But no, it's not really clean. The sprouties are still a bit hardies. Any new comments? So yeah, I could do loads and loads and loads and loads of roast potatoes, Debbie. Harry Crompton teaching himself how to cook. Any new fresh comments? Yeah, Auntie Wendy's back. Woo! Nearly done now, Auntie Wendy. I know some people suggest, you know, it only takes like 20 minutes for salmon, but I like it. It will time well with everything else, and I like it slightly overdone. All I say is that my dinner is almost basically done now. I've probably only got. Let's check the timer on my phone until I know I have to serve everything out of the oven. I've only need 15 more minutes. I guess I could make my mixture now. I could make my mixture now, but then that would be less of an episode. It'd be less of an episode. I'll do it as part 2. I'll put it part 2. I'll make the cakes part 2. And these cupcakes are going to be completely from my own imagination. After learning, oh, done. I'm looking forward to selling. Oh, I too like it overdone. I'm looking forward to seeing it all come out together. Thanks, Auntie Wendy. So yeah, I'll take the roast dinner out, and I'll do it in two separate installments. I'll do the cupcakes in a different video clip. Ha! I know, yes. It's good too. It's just continuing episode. Don't know what you mean by that, Auntie Wendy. Maybe it's comments 30 seconds ago. I might not have seen it, remembered it. It's just a continuing episode, Harry Compton. The thing is though, would people want to sit me? Oh, I don't know. It's a tough decision. I'll do cupcakes in a different episode. Well, on a different video recording. I'll have dinner, then I can have a rest, and people don't want to sit, watch me eat forever. So I'll have my dinner, and then I'll do another recording of me doing my cupcakes. I'll only be on it for like Okay. But then part 2, there'll be less. I know I'll get the mixture out and stuff. We got the self-roasting flour. I think I'm going to do almost identical. I'm going to do almost identical to what I did before, but in a smaller portion, spread it out, and then add some extra foodies to make it more advanced. So I made that nice cake, yummy cake. I'm gonna add some raisiny, buttony thingies. Raisins? What am I talking about? Chocolate buttons to my cupcakes. So I'll go keep that in the fridge for now. I know I'm being a bit silly, nitpicking. So I've learned now from cooking experience, enough experience to know about cakes. You want a three-way ratio. As in other words, you want 300 grams. Well, sorry, you want identical flour, identical sugar, and identical butter in a ratio. And then add a couple of eggs as well, or maybe even 4. Add 4 if you're making a giant cake. 2 eggs for lots of mini cakes. and then you can add whatever sort of things you want in the middle of the cake. Obviously not anything, but yeah, people have got got bored. Oh yeah. I am gonna grind them down a little bit. I haven't really got time to really. Okay. Oh, by the way. So I'm going to try and make these cakes without any guidance. Because if I know how to, because it's better to get more experience that way. At least that's what I think. Or, well, me, I'm even talking bollocks. I don't know. I can put that. Actually, keep it back over there. These new cupcake thingies. Oh, learning to cook. Oh. I'll prepare the stuff before the start of the episode. Of the next bit. And yeah, and I will chop the buttony things into little bits. I think that veggies are done, so I can just basically turn it off. I'll put it on the second to lowest setting possible. Learning to cook. God. So who we got watching? We got 3 people. I don't know if it includes me as well. We got Auntie Wendy and another viewer. Top right corner. I'm sorry I'm not being very entertaining. I guess I'm not really doing anything imaginative right now. I've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes and I've got myself my roast dinner. Oh hey, it's thanks Auntie Wendy. It's Uncle Trevi again. Nice to see you again, Uncle Trevi. You and Auntie Wendy get on really well, really cool. Uncle Trevi really likes what you've done, Auntie Wendy, with your stories with the news and tackling justice. You're very professional on the news. You could hold up for an MP in Manchester. Probably be too stressful though. Fair point, Auntie Wendy. Fair point. Poor everyone else is having their dinners as well. Fair point. Fair point. I forgot to put that into consideration. It is kind of dinner time, isn't it? Yeah, I'll come back part 2 and do some cupcakes. From my own imagination. Oh yeah, yeah, and I'm writing your book as well. Nearly done. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 4.5 minutes, and I've got myself a scrumptious dinner with endless roast. That's what she's doing, yeah. Prepare things. Prepare things. Yeah, so I've got a knife and fork. Get the place ready for my dinner. Now, put that part away for now. So veggies is done. We have prompted a bit. I think we share a lot of care and respect your well-being, but I am sure you know that already. Or I think I'm a bit lost. Are you talking about Auntie Wendy? Sorry if I'm being, I hope I'm not being rude. Oh! Messaged me, sorry. I don't see any messages. Oh, you mean, oh wait, you mean you've messaged Auntie Wendy, not messaging me? Oh, sorry, I misunderstood what you meant there, Trevor, sorry. So, again, it's the delayed messages, Right, silly. Sorry, I misunderstood. Alright, nearly done. Roast salmon. Trevor, you're gonna have to tell Sarah off for introducing me to salmon. Love it. Rather have that than chicken. It's nicer than chicken, and I don't have to feel guilty looking at a chicken with a head chopped off. Oh, wow, cool. Ah, I see. Ooh, salmon. Right. I'm excited. Roast salmon. Oh. Right, veggies. We need to. Crap, I shouldn't have put that all up like that. Crap. How am I going to fit? How am I going to get? Right. Large portions again, but it's accidental, and I've got more for another roast dinner next week. Right. So. Roast dinner time! Roast salmon. Doody doodies. Doody doody doodies. Doody doodies. Oh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! God, I love the roast salmon. Right. Now, actually, if I put the salmon on the other side, let's get the sidey bits on first. Oh yeah! Woo! Roast potatoes, look at us! Oh. And that's just from 2 potatoes. I started with 3, now gone down to 2. I might as well have to go down for 1 potato. And I'll do 1 big potato. That might make it more balanced that way. Doo-doo-doo. Doody-doody. Oh yes, overdone roast potatoes. And I like my salmon overdone as well. That's why I did half an hour of everything rather than 45 minutes into sync. So I like it overdone. I managed to cook, and also, I noticed here, these might be improvements on the roast potatoes. They're not tiny and they don't look like they're going to die. Die? That's not like word. Not tiny. They don't look like they're crumbling apart. I didn't under chop them. I think these are the perfect sizes. Right, so I've got a nice portion of roast potatoes there. Ready for another roast dinner another time in the future. So that can go in that corner. Then we're going to have some parsnips. Bits of parsnips. And then we've got some more parsnips ready for another dinner. Oh, look at that. A nice big stuffing mix. Ooh. Look at that. Yum, yum, yums. I might nick all, yeah, I'm going to nick all the stuffing mix. There we go. And then, I'm going to nick a roast potato right now. Mmm. Mmm. And I've got enough food there for another roast dinner next week. Right. Now I need. I love those. Oh. say, still got half a roast dinner there, ready for another week. How awesome is that? Now let's get Mr. Tongs out. Salmon. Look at that. Oh. 2 slices of salmon for myself. Bit of a greedy monkey. But you know, if I had a friend over, I'll give some more salmon. I know I could freeze the salmon, I could freeze the rest of it, but because I enjoy it, I just want to eat all of it now. Two giant slices of salmon to myself. I'm a cheeky monkey, but such nice stuff. Oh. Alright, that's ready for another clean. And then I'll add some veggies. Vegetables. How am I gonna? Hey, good job I didn't do parsnips, not parsnips, veggie, not veggie, what do you call them again? Pigs in blankets. At least I didn't do that today. Wouldn't have enough room for it all. So we got more veg for next week as well. Oh yeah. Yum yum yums. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see Harry's 3rd ever roast dinner, or maybe 4th. Dried out a lot of the cooking process. Right, let's have a look, see at the comments. It's one of the best fish out there. We are very partial to Scottish smoked salmon, Harry. Some of the best fish out there. Oh, cool. So yeah, that's my roast dinner. And I'll be back for part 2 with cupcakes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let's just finish the comments off. That stuffing had dried out in its cooking process. Improving, Harry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do want it to be crunchy. Alright, I'll be back.